Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas, everybody. Did you have a good Christmas? Hi, Star Jeffrey, the real Rusty, Red Hood Venom, Porter, what up, lurkers? I know you're there, as always. As always. Hi. Did you have a good Christmas? Star Jeffrey, I saw that. Star Jeffrey got a Nintendo Switch, too. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm kind of jealous. I want one. Yeah. It was a nice chill day. I got to sleep in. I slept in till like 5 p.m. It was great. Hi, Shy. Merry Christmas. You have to work tomorrow. Got Saturday off. Nice, Porter. Merry Christmas, everyone. You got PJs? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I need to check, this real quick before it's midnight. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss out on a free gift. It's Winterfest in Fortnite, so let me log in and get my free present real quick. I'm gonna go with, yeah, the big yellow one. Yes, let's do it. What's it gonna be? It is an axe. Okay, sure. I didn't have a yellow one, so now we got one. Awesome. Alright, cool, cool. I wonder what's on the shop today. I'm gonna look real quick. I mean, we're already here. I show speed! What the heck? Hi, AJ. Merry Christmas! What'd you guys get for Christmas? If you didn't get anything, that's fine too. Christmas is not about presents. Hi, Z-Man. Why isn't this shit loading?
Miss Cherry. Merry Christmas.
Look at this. Am I just dumb? It's not even showing up. Okay. Do you have to click it? Oh, is it like secret? That's dumb. Hi, Z-Man. Let me get the full screen. Gotta bring out the mistletoe. Hi, Z-Man. Mwah! Merry Christmas, Z-Man. Let me get another present under the tree. Under the tree. Actually, matter of fact, I know I said I wasn't gonna replace gifts, but I would like another red one under there. And I know you've hit that over $10 mark. There! Nice! Thank you! Merry Christmas, everyone! Z-Man, thank you for the Christmas present. You are awesome. Oh, by the way, I added a gold. Hold on, let me just show real quick. Hi, everyone. I added a gold under here because my... Oh, God, I can't point at shit. Okay, anyway, you see it, right? The little yellow one? My dad gave me $50 for Christmas. He put it in a cart, so I had to get him under the tree too. Yeah, I feel guilty though. I was hoping he wouldn't get me nothing because I didn't get him nothing. Ah, that's just how it goes, right? That's how it is. Hi, what up? Hi. Wait, I already said hi to you, Venom. You bought yourself 7 scary games on your PlayStation 5? 7? Is that your favorite genre? 7? Well, that's cool. More games are always nice. Hi, Hockey. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Gulf Rider, Merry Christmas. Hi, Jomon. Merry Christmas, everybody. I did have a good Christmas. I slept in today. I didn't get up till 5 p.m. And then I made some banana bread. And I haven't had a slice yet. I'll have some after stream. And I had a hamburger earlier. It was delicious. Then my dad made baked potatoes and some baked chicken with, I think it's got barbecue sauce on it. So I'm going to go eat some of that after stream. It's been a good day. And I'm streaming. I promised you guys I would be here today. And I kept my word. Howdy ho, everyone. And, oh, so I just wanted to look at the store real quick before we chit chat. You can get him something anytime. Yeah, I told him I would get, his birthday's in March, so I told him I would get him something for his birthday. Hi, Witcher, thank you. Merry Christmas. What'd y'all get? So, we got some games. What else did chat say? Some people got nothing. Okay, that's fine too. Star Jeffrey got a Switch too. That's really cool. I got $50 from my dad. Anything else? What'd y'all get? I love hearing about what people got. Or did you just spend time with your family today? I mean, that's the best part, right? Right. I can't see what's behind my image, but it's fine. It's probably dumb anyway. I don't care. Alright. Ooh, little ramen. What's up with that? Cup of noodle. A pickaxe? That's a pickaxe? That's sick. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm not really my thing. Okay. Kim K, I've already seen it. You know, boring. Whatever this is. Is this Stranger Things? It is. I've never seen Stranger Things, but I can recognize it. Alright, cool. What else? I just want to go over this briefly. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time on this. I would actually like to turn this off. So, oh, really? We have Winter, Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. Well, she is popular, so of course they're gonna milk that. Those those are kind of cool. All right. Don't really care too much about Christmas stuff. And also, what's up with this Harry Potter thing? Because I have only seen Gryffindor. Where are the other houses? I've checked for the past 4 days and it's been Gryffindor every single time. The hell, man. Emotes, don't care. Whatever that is, don't care. Batman's cool though, but SpongeBob. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, is that it? Alright. Okay, I'm about to turn this off. Cardi's on here. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, cool. I like this one. I'm so tempted to buy Lisa, but I just don't want to. I'm so tempted though. I want Lisa really bad. And then, are these bundles? Nah, not happening. Legos? Not really my thing, I guess. Nah. Man. I know, call me crazy, but I wish we could just log into the store and choose anything from any time ever instead of having to always come back and check later. Dumb. Alright, anyway, done with that. I got my present from Fortnite for the day, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Alright, sorry, chat. If I ignored you for too long. You got a 2021 Chevy Cruze as a project car from one of your sons and his fiance. That is so sweet. That is so nice, Gulf Rider. Oh, like that's no small present too. That's good for you, man. Did you cry? Did you shed a tear? Were you touched? What up, John? Welcome back. Merry Christmas. I should stream more often, but you know, I got a life to live out there. I got things to do. Didn't get nothing. That's okay. Christmas isn't all about gifts. Cozy PJs, Amazon gift cards. Hell yeah, Amazon. Some needed new clothes and shoes. Awesome, Porter. Hell yeah. Oh, do you guys want to see what I got? I took a picture of it and I posted it in Discord. Let me pull it up real fast. Yeah, that's chat. Get out of here, chat. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. So this is what my dad got me today. He got me a Snoopy card and peanuts on there. And then he even wrote Santa on it. I thought that was so funny. My dad calls me Mija, because it's like an abbreviation for mi hija, which means my daughter in Spanish. My dad's white, but you know, I'm half Spanish, so I don't know, I guess he's always just called me that. Yeah, and he got me a $50 bill. I didn't get him nothing though. I feel so bad. I'll make it up to him. I will. And then Star Jeffrey posted his Switch too. That's pretty sick, right? Damn, I want one of those. Awesome. And then Shenanigans posted in here too. Look, he bought himself a new OLED monitor, the one on the right. I've always wanted an OLED monitor. That is awesome. Look how cool that looks. So good for him. No one else posted in here though about their presents. But thank you for sharing. That was fun. All good things. Alright, chat. Where were we? Where were we? I can't wait to go eat after this. That's why I'm so chubby, dude. I just fucking love food. It's the best. No, didn't cry, law. I thought about the taxes and and the registration fees. You know, that is a very reasonable thing to think about. But, hey, if your son and daughter-in-law really love you, they could cover those fees for you as well. Holidays are lonely for me. I'm sorry, Witcher. Well, thank God for the internet, right? So, at least we can still make some contact with humans. That's how I like to socialize personally. Not really, don't really like to socialize in person. It's fine and all sometimes, but... what up, Jair? Didn't get any presents, wasn't expecting anything. I imagine the older you get, the less you expect anything. But did you hang out with your family? Did you call them on the phone? Did get yourself a Switch too? Yeah, you mentioned it. You mentioned it. Well, that's cool, Z-Man. It's good to spoil yourself. I mean, why do you work so hard if you don't get to buy things that you can play with? And I hope you opened it up by now, because you told me the other day it was still in the box, and I was like, are you crazy? You have a brand new Switch 2, and you haven't opened it. What are you doing with your life? I hope it's open by now, because if not, I will be triggered on your behalf. That's blasphemy. Okay, wait, no. Blasphemy is for the Lord. That's preposterous. You went to One World Observatory, Freedom Tower, to look at the views around New York and New Jersey. Nice! Good for you, AJ, getting out the house. Oh, you're not alone. You're here with us. That's very sweet, Golf Rider. Exactly. Thank God for the internet. That's what I'm saying. All I saw today was my dad. I mean, he's the one who matters the most in my life. You know, he's always been there for me. He raised me as a single parent. You know, my dad is the only person in my life out of all my family members who has always been there for me no matter what. And he doesn't treat me like I'm a burden. And everyone else has. Literally everyone else. So I do have a lot of appreciation and respect for him in that regard. That he's my ride or die. He loves me no matter what. That's my dude, you know? That's my dad. But he's the only one I saw today. I was actually gonna text my mom Merry Christmas, but I forgot. I should probably do that right now. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta text mom before I forget. Okay. Merry Christmas. Short and sweet. With some emojis. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, my phone's on silent. Just in case she messages back. I don't want it to be all loud and stuff. Hi Popo! Merry Christmas! Good to see you! Merry Christmas, Poetry. How was your Christmas? Was it fun? My Christmas was watching Die Hard and Lethal Weapon. You know what? Speaking of Die Hard, I hear it's debated whether that's a Christmas movie or not, so I was going to react to that, and I wanted to react to it and have it out before Christmas, because I just thought it'd be a good thing to do on my YouTube channel, but I never got it done, and now it's Christmas, so it's like too late. I'm gonna have to table that one for next year. I would like to keep that around the holiday season, so I'll wait till next year. And then once I watch it, I will determine for myself, is Die Hard really a Christmas movie or not? Apparently it's very controversial. What up, Spendy? The Grinch is here to say smelly Christmas, everyone. Time to go steal some presents. Have a nice stream. Bye, Spendy. Have fun spreading the Christmas cheer. The Grinch. The Grinch. We watched Grinch last year. That's a good movie. It's still in the box. May set it up before I go to bed. You disappoint me, Z-Man. You went by your brothers for dinner? Nice. I'll ride or die too. Really, John? Okay. Alright, we'll see about that. Prove it. What up, David? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, Chapman. Hi, Merry Christmas. The real Spidey, Merry Christmas. Hi. Are you Spidey from a couple years ago? Or are you a new Spidey? Because I used to know another Spidey. Are you the Spidey? Thanks for the follow. You gonna watch Home Alone? Nice. Hello, Exploding Fire Gaming. Hola, hola. Konnichiwa. Okay, yeah. Hi, Merry Christmas, everybody. How do I prove it? I don't know. With time. How do you prove you're a ride or die? With time. It's something that's earned. I'm just Spy. Oh, okay. I'll call you Spy. Alright, nice to meet you, Spy. Hope you had a nice day today. What'd y'all get for Christmas? Thank you for the follow. Hi. The real one. The real Spy. The one and only Spy. But Die Hard is set up in a Christmas Eve party Christmas setup. Yeah, but even if it's like on Christmas, if it's an action movie and it's totally about something else, I don't really know if that counts as being a Christmas movie. Anyway, I don't want any spoilers. I'm gonna watch it next year, so say no more. Say no more. Lightning McQueen Crocs, that's what you got. Nice! Lightning McQueen, so you're a fan of cars? That's awesome. I used to have a pair of Crocs, but yeah, they got kind of old, so I had to throw them out. Just followed. Thank you, Chapman, for the follow. Appreciate the follow. You like that movie? Yeah, we watched Home Alone 1 and 2 last year. I haven't seen 3 in a while, though. I'm gonna have to rewatch that one. That's my favorite one. I know, I'm like the only person with that opinion. I like Home Alone 3 the best. Okay? Do you want to know why? Because when I was a child, that movie came out. So when I was little, that was the new movie. That's the one I watched. And so, you know, it made an impression on me. I grew up with that movie. I have to rewatch it, though. It's been so long. Movie night? No movie night. Apparently a lot of people watched movies today, so yeah, we're just kind of talking about that. Hung out with my niece and nephew, so that was fun. Aw. Especially if they're kids. I mean, kids have the best time on Christmas. They're so happy. And you know, as annoying as kids are, it is nice to see when kids are happy and smiling and having a good time. Home Alone 3 is horrible? Fuck out of here! Hufflepuff! What do you know? Huh? You're gonna watch The Man Who Invented Christmas? Is that a documentary? Never heard of that movie. My room looks pretty. Thanks, Chapman. Thank you. I tried to make it look nice for this stream. And then I always make my bed before I stream so that it looks clean. Because otherwise, I would not care. I would let it be messy. I ate, fell into a food coma, and woke up and threw a fart. That's disgusting. Ugh, because if you threw it, it sounds like you really tossed it out of there. So... what is that? Why did the light... nothing happened! I got no notification at all. But my light is triggered. Let me look at it. I'm gonna open the program. What's that all about? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay, I didn't know I had alerts on for that. Alright. Anyway, I minimized chat. Where'd y'all go? Hi, chat. Anyway, that's nasty. Long story short, let's move on. You know good movies? If you say so. I won't argue with you about that. You could be right. No, it is. And Charles Dickens, who wrote A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's about Charles Dickens, who wrote A Christmas Carol. I see. So it takes place back then. Yeah, maybe that could be a fun movie to watch. I suppose. I don't think I'll be watching any movies today. I listened to a podcast earlier while I was getting ready, but that's about it. Like I said, I slept in today till 5 p.m. I haven't had much time to do a lot. I woke up and then went straight to baking some banana bread. And then chilled, I had some coffee. Got ready. And here we are. Here we are. Did you put Santa to sleep last night? No. I don't know what you mean by that, but no. The answer is no. I had nothing to do with anything last night. Hi, Gutter. Did you get coal in your stocking? I know you did. Don't lie. I know you were on the naughty list. Hope you had a good Christmas, by the way. You and your girlfriend. Hope you had a nice day today. Hope you guys had a good time with your family. And your friends. And, yeah, anyone who's important to you. And if not, well, shit. I apologize. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I promised I would show up today, but I didn't really roll in here with a game plan, so... we can chat for a bit. I might have an early night and not stay that long, but I'm not trying to run out of here either. So, I guess we'll just take it minute by minute. Take it as it comes. Hockey said, but back to work tomorrow, Sag. Really? You work tomorrow? I know tomorrow's a federal holiday, so you must have a job that's not a federal job. Yes, same. Definitely gonna go work tomorrow. Gotta pay those bills. Gotta pay those bills. I know. Hopefully it's busy. Like for me, I don't know if it's gonna be busy because everyone just spent all their money on Christmas. So I'm a little worried this weekend's gonna be slow and no one's gonna wanna spend money at restaurants. But then again, since tomorrow is a federal holiday, maybe some people will stay home and order. So I can only hope that I make some good cash tomorrow. Did your dad get you something for Christmas? Yes, he did. Yeah, he got me a card. A Charlie Brown card that has Snoopy and Peanut on it. And he put a $50 bill in there. And yeah, so I felt a little guilty because I didn't get him anything. I'll make it up to him though. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, who doesn't love getting $50? Get out of here, you know? I was happy, but also I felt a little bad. If you're able to watch it, highly recommend it. It's a good movie. I forgot what it was called. The Man Who Invented Christmas. Honestly, I would be down if I can remember it. Supposed to work tomorrow, but took off. Really good for you, Z-Man. Yeah, stay home and play on your Switch, dude. Go fire up Mario World. I forget what they call it, the new one. Mario Kart World? Yeah. Mario Kart World. Mario Kart sounds kind of fun. I miss playing Mario Kart. It's been a while. I think on one of my next coming streams, I'm gonna play Mario Kart. So, wait. I was gonna say, so you better set up your Switch 2s, but I don't have Mario Kart World. I only have Mario Kart 8. So, if y'all don't have Mario Kart 8, you can't play with me. La la la. You're gonna take a train home. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, AJ. I hope you get home safe. Maybe people got Uber Eats gift cards and are ready to use them. I like the way you think, Hockey. Yeah, that's a really great idea. Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. And you know, it's Friday. Maybe people did work and now they want to order on a Friday. That's usually how that goes. Maybe people still have family in town, but they don't feel like cooking, so maybe they'll order some dinner. Everything's gonna be open. Yeah, I should be more optimistic. You're right, Hockey. You're right. People always buy pizza. Oh, what? I'm sure you'll get some tips. Maybe if they want pizza. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Can you recommend movies to watch? Hi, Neo. I don't know. The movie I want to watch, I was talking about it yesterday. I have an inkling to watch Titanic again. It's been so long since I've seen it. But any movies to watch? I don't know. I don't know. Have you seen Truman Show? I watched that recently. It was really good. Have you seen Edge of Tomorrow, the one with Tom Cruise? Out of all the movies I've watched recently, Edge of Tomorrow, I would say is the best one that I've seen. Avatar 3. I saw there's an Avatar in theaters right now, right? Is there a new Avatar? Because I really don't believe it. Because didn't it take them 10 years to make Avatar 2? And you're trying to tell me a year later there's an Avatar 3? Like, I haven't looked into it, but I do find that a little unbelievable. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Mario Kart World is only for Switch 2 players, and I'm just not cool like that. I still have the Switch 1. Did you get anything for Christmas? I got money for Christmas. I did. And you know what? That's what I want. So I got what I wanted for Christmas. I don't need things, but money everyone can use. So yeah, I was happy with what I got. Yeah. We ordered Marco's Pizza. Ooh. Pizza. It's Avatar Fire and Ash. So it is a new one. That is actually very shocking. How did they do that? You take 10 years to make Avatar 2, and now you're busting out Avatar 3. That doesn't sit right with me. But okay. I would like to see that. Maybe I'll go see it next week with my dad. He actually invited me to the movie theater on Tuesday and asked if I wanted to go watch it, but I declined because I just didn't feel like it. I knew I was gonna sleep in. But maybe next Tuesday we can go, because Tuesday's the day the movie theater has discounts. What up, Brett? Merry Christmas! Hi, Brett. Hope you had a good Christmas today. You got stuff for your car, and your mate got a 360 cam, so we gonna definitely do a collab sometime. Nice! A 360 cam. Does that mean it can track? That is pretty cool. And car stuff. That's always good too. I would actually like some car stuff as well. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Future collabs incoming. Alright, cool, Z-Man. Cool, cool. Yeah, the only game I really play on my Switch is Mario Kart 8. Alright, there's some other games I play every now and then, but you know me, that's my main one. I'm itching to play it though. I'm gonna do that soon. Found Avatar Fire and I found Avatar Fire and Ass number 13. What? What's with the 13? Might be the wrong movie, but I'm gonna watch it. Oh, okay, you're making oh, okay. I get it. I was taking you too seriously. You're making a porn joke. Okay. Uh-huh. It's Christmas, for crying out loud. Do you know what today is? Fuck out of here. On his ST Focus. Awesome! Well, that's cool. Big things are incoming, Spy. Now for Avatar 4, they are saying we'll release next movie in 2031. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Took them 2 years to make the second film. There's no way they're gonna take 6 years to make a third, or I don't even know what number we're on. I don't even care. I don't care. The numbers don't matter. Whatever. You know what my dad said about the new Avatar? He said he's tired of the Avatar always fighting. He was like, they need to make an Avatar movie where they just exist and they're living in their world and they just be chilling and you get to see their life instead of having constant wars and battles and shit. And you know what? I'm kind of down with that. I think he's right. Can't put stuff on the ST Explorer. I don't know what an ST Explorer is. I played Pokemon. I don't know how to say this. Arceus? Arceus. Absolutely peak, is it? What year did that one come out? Is that new? You need to watch that. Are you talking about the new Avatar? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my dad up on his offer. And then while we're at the movie theater, I'm gonna get one of those icy drinks, the red ices. I like those a lot. That's kind of my movie theater tradition, is if I do go, because I don't really go to the movies that often, but if I do go, I've got to get a red icy. Oh, they're so good. And you know what? You get to refill them. Oh, it's the best. So yeah, they're a little pricey, but I end up leaving the theater with 2 full drinks, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Shared the stream. Thanks, Brett. Thank you. Hope you had a nice time with your family today, or whatever it is you did for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Did anyone go to church today? Isn't that what people do? Pretty sure people go to church on Christmas, right? Breath of the Wild, you would love Arceus. Ah, yeah, I actually never played Breath of the Wild. I really do like Legend of Zelda, but I haven't bought a lot of the games that have come out. The last time I bought a Zelda game, oh my gosh. It was so long ago. Probably Ocarina of Time. I haven't played a Zelda after Ocarina of Time. I know. I know. I've got some catching up to do. You only watched the first Avatar? Oh, I see. That was the best one. The first one was the best. I haven't seen the third, so I can't really comment, I guess. The second one was alright. It was alright. It was alright. Very long, as they usually are. It was okay. I'm thinking, you know what? I also turned my dad down on his offer because if I go to the movies to watch Avatar, then that means I won't be able to react to it for a YouTube video. So I kind of see it as a missed opportunity. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to think about that because I could make a video out of it. We'll see. We'll see. Just want the collector cup and popcorn bucket. If you say so. If you say so. Tenet movie, did you watch? Nope, don't know what that is. Gotta go head out. A couple more streamers I gotta see. If you're ever live, I'll be back. Have a nice evening. Bye, Spy. Thanks for popping in. Good chatting with you. Have fun on your stream journey. What I mean is stream hopping. What should we do today? I'm trying to think. I don't want to play Fortnite. I do have that turned on. I want to do something. It's a good movie. Christopher Nolan. Tenet. I might be down to watch that someday. I have a lot of movies that I want to watch. Like, I just have to sit down and do it. But I've already got a lot of things I want to look at. It's a little overwhelming, but it's okay. At least I'll never run out of content. You should look up the popcorn bucket for Avatar 3. It's really cool looking. Really? Okay, I'll look it up. If you ever playing Crash Royale, hit me up. Crash Royale? I don't think that's gonna happen. Crash Royale. Good lord. Merry Christmas, Neo. My last search in my history was Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's nipples. Alright, so... Avatar 3 popcorn bucket. Alright. I'll pull it up on stream. So, this? This one? It looks like there's two different ones. There's a big ass one and then a little one. And then I guess they're giving out cups too. But then there's this. Maybe I should type in fire and ash. That way we're not looking at all the avatars. Alright, so it is this, yeah? I don't want notifications. I mean, if I was a little boy, I would probably like these cups, but I'm not a little boy, so I don't fancy them too much. And then oh, I can't backspace. And then as far as the popcorn buckets go, so are these rewashable? They are interesting. They are, yeah, no, I'm sorry. These are for little boys. I'm a grown woman. I'm not interested. They are interesting though. Like, I'm not interested, but they are interesting. But yeah, I guess that's like a man thing. It's definitely not my thing. Yeah, I'm calling you a little boy. That looks like shit boys would want. Merry Christmas, Brad. The big ass one. You want the big ass one? I will give you this. It would be a good conversation starter. If you had friends come over and you made your popcorn out of that big ass thing, it would be something to talk about. I don't celebrate Christmas. Can I be here? Yes. You may. Also, have a good Christmas for those that do. Thanks, Exploding Fire. My Christmas celebration includes gift exchanges, saying Merry Christmas, you know, putting up the tree, putting up the lights, but that's about it. I don't go to church because I'm not an actual Christian. Or use it as chip bowl. Yeah, you could, sure. That's a big... You mean only put chips in there? No salsa? I guess. I guess. Nah, that's for little boys, Hufflepuff. I cannot get behind this. But I suppose men are just older boys after all. I'm not gonna pretend like I wouldn't like stuff like that. I would. Like, if it was Hello Kitty, I'd probably be down. If it was something girly and pink, I would probably be so down. What's the stream about? Just chilling. Just chatting and hanging out. I don't think I'm gonna play games today. I play games sometimes. The only thing I really feel like playing is Mario Kart, but I don't have everything set up for it, and I don't feel like setting it up. I really wasn't planning on playing games at all. So we're just gonna chat today, and then I'm gonna dip, because I have some food to go eat. I promised I would show up today, so I'm here. Is it a crime to be young at heart even though I'm a 40-year-old man? No, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. I think everyone has a little bit of a kid in them. Exploding Fire sounds like a name a suicide bomber would have, just saying. Exploding Fire Gaming. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I just pictured that in my head. I don't know, I came up with it when I was 8 years old. I hope everyone has a great Christmas. Hi, Lakota! Hi! What up, Phil, aka Scattered Night? Merry Christmas! Hope y'all had a nice day, even if you don't celebrate. Hope you had a good day today. Mine was awesome. I didn't do shit. I mean, literally, I slept all day until 5 p.m. Slept so good. So good! Hi, Lakota. Yeah, I'm just going to chit-chat. I kind of want to do something on the side, though. Let me think. Well, you know, I kind of know what I want to do. Alright. Okay. Let me get it pulled up here. You had a great time by yourself? There you go. I have a great time by myself, too. Hung out with your niece and nephew. Your niece just slept in your arms, which was kind of cute. That is very sweet. She trusts you. Oh, probably had a long day. Being excited for Santa, right? Oh wait, you said you don't celebrate Christmas, so you just had a chill day with the fam? That's good too. That's good too. I'm pulling up. Here we go. This is what I want. Yeah. Like, alright, chat. I'm gonna need your help on this. La la la. Alright, let me show. Alright. Wordle! Y'all know how to play Wordle, right? It's like playing Hangman. It's like Hangman. All right, I'm gonna start. Let's think of something Christmassy. How about, oh, what's a Christmas word that's 5 letters? Santa? I don't want to repeat letters though. How about, everything I'm thinking of has 2 repeat letters. Crap. How about gift? Oh, GIFTS. 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 All right. So this is how you play. These letters that are gray are not in the word, so don't try to use those again. The yellow letters mean as it is in the word, but these are in the wrong place, so we have to move those. And if it was correct, it would be green, but it is not. So now we can use these light gray letters down here to try to formulate a new word. Hey, Sizzle, what's up? Yeah, that's funny. We thought of the same word. Noels. That was a good one, too. That was a good one, too. Saints. But there's no T. I would do saint, but there is no T. Huh. Nice try, nice try. Bukkake. Too long. Crap. Okay, let's try, SPIKE, spike. Okay, see? We have a I in the correct spot. So that stays there. And now we have a P, but it doesn't belong there. So let's do P L what about, I was gonna do plier, but there's no E. What about pull? I don't know. Let's just try, I know this isn't right, but let's just try plaid. PLAID, so we can knock out some more letters. Okay, the P's in the right spot. So it's P blank, I blank blank, but there is an S. There is indeed an S, which probably goes towards the end. Poison? That's too long. It's only 5 letters. P blank. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try this. P R I. No. Oh, prism. Let's try prism. Right? Fuck. Yeah! We got it on the 1, 2, 3, 4th try. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really think of the word prism very often, so. Oops. So I was glad I was able to get that. Alright, cool. Woo, woo, woo! Paris. That would have been a good guess. GG. Yeah, GG. Boo. What do you want about Boo? Fuck you. Merry Christmas, y'all. Slizzle, what'd you get for Christmas? Alright, we gotta do it now. We gotta play Loodle. I know it's Christmas. We probably shouldn't. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, this is really bright. Let's get rid of that. Much better. Alright, so this is similar to Wordle, but this is called Loodle, which means it's lewd. So, naughty words, bad words, inappropriate words, curse words. It's gotta be raunchy, okay? So, all those bad Mr. Claus out there. I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. The best Christmas is a naughty, dirty one. Oh, God. I don't know about that. Squirt? SQUIR is 1 letter too long, but I like where you were going with that. Let's do quof. Oh, quof is a word, though. So queef is when women queef, and then quof is when a dick quoafs. Just saying, it actually is a thing. I don't know why it's not on here. All right. We have to think of something else. Ooh, I've got it. MILFs. MILFs. Okay. Oh, since I have dark mode on, I don't think it's oh, okay. Nothing's there. So all of these letters are not in the word. None of them. Can you believe that? Zaddy. You know what? I don't like repeating letters like that, but fuck it. Let's do it. Zaddy. Word not found? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? This one's busted. Alright, well. Let's do penis. Penis. I should not have done that. I should not have done. I just repeated 2 letters. That goes against my... Okay, that's... Dang it. This is so frustrating. Wait, can I change this in the settings? Oh! Oh, thank God. Okay. That's better. How the fuck did you know about quof? I learned it somewhere. I think I might have learned it from Reddit. I don't know. Just being on the internet. Bussy. There's no S. Don't use any S's. S's out. Looks over. Hi, Commander Hikari. What's up? I forgot how I got here, but hello, hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Ahoy! Alright, so what is this word? Brain rot? Hey, we all have a little bit of that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. We'd be doing something more constructive with our time, like reading a book. Oh, thank you, Commander Hikari. I tried. Thank you. I appreciate the recognition. What's good in your hood? It's been a good Christmas. I got money for Christmas, so I'm happy. There's some good-ass food in the kitchen waiting for me. Cunty. Bro, I like it. I like where you're going with that. Let's try that. It's been a nice day. Can you... What the fuck? Nope. Yeah, I just had a nice day with my father. Yep. Hey, it must be the money if you want to go and take a ride with me. Yes, exactly. How about Gooch? Okay, we're on to some. Okay, so blank O-N blank blank. But ooh, what if it's boner? Let's try boner. We gotta do it. We got boner. We gotta do it to him, y'all. We got yeah, of course. Oh! Is it bony? No, there's no Y. B-O-N-E. Oh, boned. Like got boned? It's gotta be that. What else? Alright. Hi, berries and cream. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. Get yourself anything exciting? Believe it or not, I actually did. I got myself some pillows. I know you're probably like, oh, pillows. No, I love these pillows. Boned. Woo! Final answer! We got it! Nothing like a naughty Christmas. Alright, well, we did it. Sweet. Memory foam pillows? No. I actually have one right here. I'm using it right now. So, it's this. It's a pillow. I love it. So, I originally found these pillows a while ago because I was looking for a good pillow behind my back in my chair. So I bought this size pillow and I bought a smaller size pillow. And I've been using the smaller size pillow for a while, but I've come to the conclusion, I need a bigger pillow. And so I went ahead and bought a second set of the larger size pillows, which is this one. And yes, it's much more comfortable now. So yeah, worth it. You know, if you can be more comfortable at your desk, it is a great purchase. And out of all the pillows I have, these pillows are the best. They are so comfortable. I don't know what's in them. It's definitely not whatever most pillows are filled with. It's some weird ass material, but it's so soft. It's so comfortable. And I'm really glad I have another set. Yeah, thanks. So that's what I got myself for Christmas. And then other than that, I got money from my dad and from people who watch my stream. So I've had a nice Christmas. It's filled with love. It's filled with something. It's filled with the magic. Yeah, thanks for listening, I guess. No, really, thank you guys for listening, because I just come on here and I just talk, and a lot of it is just about myself. I mean, what else am I going to talk about? Talk about life, just hang out, and that's what we do here. We literally just hang out with each other. And so the fact that you even listen in the first place is nice. So thank you for being interested. Yeah, because you don't have to be. We love show and tell. Yeah, it's pretty sick. These pillows right here. I've had these for a long time. I love them. So yeah, I bought a second pair. This was the one that was behind my back. Too small. I said fuck it. I was having back pain. You like to listen? Yeah, you like to listen, and you know, it's just, I appreciate you. Shrugs, you can speak your mind. There's always someone out there happy to listen and appreciate. Yeah. Yeah. If you're lucky, yeah. If you're lucky enough. You are welcome. Thank you. This is actually a really nice room. Thank you! I tried to make it look nice for you guys. It used to not look this nice. But I had to get it all set up. I appreciate it. Don't mind me being spammy, you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind if people talk a lot in chat. It's just, I don't like when people repeat their message over and over and over. That's the only time that I care. You can say that again if you're lucky enough. Not enough nice people out there. I mean, you can't force people to care. So if you're lucky enough to have people that care, then great. What is that? Oh. Ew, it's Chucky. That's creepy as fuck. I don't like that at all. You can see it better here. Look. Look at Chucky. He's just spinning his head. That's disturbing. Repetition! Very funny, Commander. Very funny. So I've had a great day. It's been a fun Christmas. I can't believe it's over. It's damn nearly New Year. Like, holy shit. Time has flown this year. It's flown. It's flown. 5 days left. I'm looking forward to New Year though, so that I can have some wine. Yeah, I was a good girl. I did not drink for the holidays. Not for Thanksgiving, not for Christmas, not for Christmas Eve. But on New Year's, yes, I will be partaking in the debauchery. Be good, be better, be safe. Be good, be better, be safe. Well, we can only try. No one's perfect, right? We're gonna fuck up, but hey. At least we try. You know what I'm gonna start doing next year? As much as I'm afraid to do it. Yeah, I'm so afraid to do it. I'm gonna do my first ever workout stream. It's going to happen, 2026. So that'll be... Change is scary, but it's good, right? Because we never grow as people if we don't try new things and change our lives. Because if it's the same thing every day, we literally do not progress. And who wants to be stagnant in life? That is not fun. That is not productive. So I try to remind myself that change is good. That's how you do become a better person. So yes, I will be doing that. Hopefully in January. I don't want to wait too long. I don't want to put this off. You're trying to work out too? Really? Now that is holiday season. Good luck with the working out, Commander Hikari. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. It's all about the mental. Just realized that I haven't had really a hard drink in like 8 months. A hard drink? So have you had soft drinks? And no, I don't mean soda. Yeah, there's a couple new alcohol flavors that I would like to try, and I probably will try them next year, but I don't feel like doing shots for the time being. So I'm just gonna have some wine. Wine is my favorite. Wine is what I love. I'm just gonna do what makes me happy, and then we'll try some more flavors next year. Gonna table that for now. Yeah, dude, some people be 40 and act like they're still 18. Oh my god, like Hufflepuff with his popcorn bucket, his avatar popcorn bucket. We were just talking about that, weren't we? Workout stream 2036. That's 10 years from now. How old will I be? 40 damn 3 years old. Nah, that's too long. I'll be fat and ugly by then. I gotta get on it. I would be looking like a toad by then if I don't change my ways. I'm not trying to look like a frog. Yay, Merry Christmas, Tyler Lawson. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas. Did you get any presents today? What'd y'all get? I hope you do that. I want to do it along with the stream. Really, Hockey? Alright. Alright. Here, do you want me to show y'all? Here, well, I don't care if you want it or not. I'm gonna show you. Look, this is what I plan on. Let me get my software out. Come on, software. Okay, here we go. Is my room clean? Yes, it is. I have nothing to worry about. I'm gonna make chat go down for a second. That way you can see my room better. Here. Bye. Alright. Alright, check this out. Over there. Oh, wrong one. I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. Okay, this one. Oh, that's not even that good. Okay, well, this thing right here is an exercise bike. I have an e-bike. This is the seat. And this is... The handles are like... fuck. Over here. Wait, you know what? I can move it even more. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. Hold up. I haven't done this in so long, I forget how to do it. I want to show you. Bastard bitch. Oh, here it is. Alright. There. There's my e-bike. You can see it a little better now. And so I have a camera mounted onto my door now. And so all I have to do is put a webcam on it. And then I can just film myself exercising. And it has the pulleys on it too. It has hand grips where you can pull like this, or you can do like this. And I also have 5-pound weights, so I can be doing this too. All while I'm talking to chat. So that is the plan. I would like to do that in the future, but I'm so nervous to do it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right, let's go back. Yeah, buddy. And I would love it if you guys worked out with me. That sounds fun. That way we can suffer together. We can suffer but become better versions of ourselves together. And that way I'm not the only one sweating like a pig. I sweat a lot when I get hot, so you guys are gonna see how sweaty I get. Hopefully it doesn't pick up that well on camera. Yeah. What kind of workouts? I just explained it. Did you hear? Yeah. I think you will blow up if you do workout lives. Really? Maybe more people will watch, but I just plan on doing that on my e-bike. And my arm exercises as well. I can do both at the same time while I talk to chat. So, it's nothing too crazy. It's manageable. But I am terrified to do it. Maybe because I'm a little self-conscious? Yeah, I didn't say that right, did I? Conscious? A little self-conscious. I'll be putting myself out there in a new, different kind of way, so I feel a little vulnerable. That's why I've never tried to do it yet. Like, I want to do it. I have everything ready for it. Everything is... I bought everything I need for it. I've had it for a while, but I'm being a pussy, and I don't want to be a pussy anymore. That's what it is. I don't want to be a fat pussy anymore. Even though, who doesn't love a fat pussy? But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You want to... Okay, alright. Mental motivation. Yup. That's where it comes from. Peer support can be really instrumental. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if people are being supportive, it would keep me going. But then I'm also gonna get people coming into the streams who are like, wow, look at this fat cow. I don't really take trolls that seriously, though. Like a friendly person being like, hey, you totally should work out on a day when you're on the fence and it's not quite feeling it. Mr. Krabs, why do you keep doing the SpongeBob reference? Yes. Group motivation. Yeah, it does sound nice. It does sound nice. Maybe if I'm consistent, we could all hold each other accountable. I prefer whiskey, but I've only had wine when I went on vacation. Wine is so good, though. Whiskey's alright. You're 33? Yes. Thank you, Commander. Yeah, I'm 33. And that was like 8 months ago. Wine is the best. I stand by that, 10 toes down. Nightmare Eclipse. Hi, Olin. Merry Christmas, Olin. Merry Christmas. And yes, Olin, you did already tell me you were out of the military. I don't think you told me in chat, but you typed it in Discord. You posted it in one of the Discord channels. I even replied to it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you did tell me. Because I was thinking about it after stream. I was like, I know he told me. You got a new computer monitor? Hell yeah. What number is it? 3? Your third one? That's so hype. Woo woo. Hi, it's bored. Oh yeah. What kind of workouts? Oh yeah, I already said that. I think... Okay, I already read that too. I'll suffer with you, Cherry, while I eat my snacks. No, come on! Come on, Hufflepuff. Aren't you getting some moobies? Right? Didn't we talk about your moobies in the past? Come on. Y'all can at least do some crunches, right? I'm so down for that. Really, John? Okay. I think it'd be fun. After I get over the whole scary part. When do we start? Hey, Shy. That's a good question. Whenever I quit being a wuss. Yeah, just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Like Nike says, just do it. Oh, thank you, Hoya. I'm a star in your eyes. So we getting bulked or lean? I don't know. Well, for me personally, I want to get lean. Like, I don't work out at all. So I don't have any muscle mass, really. I'm gonna need to eat more protein. But I don't have muscle, so I would like to gain some muscle. But mostly, I just want to trim down my body fat percentage, because it's too high. I would like to lean out, but also gain muscle. So I'm not worried about my weight on the scale. I just wanna look good. Are you really running on an Intel? Yes! I am, Commander. Yes, thank you. I would love to upgrade it. I need a new motherboard and I need a new CPU. I think I might switch to AMD. But I don't have the money for that, so... Eventually. It does need to happen, though. Because whenever I play FPS games while I'm streaming, it lags like a motherfucker, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm glad the stream looks good, though. Thanks, y'all. It's because I'm not gaming, otherwise it would be kind of choppy. 2026, the year of Buff Cherry. Buff Cherry. Maybe. I wouldn't mind being a little bit buff. Not a lot, though. That's what she said. Merry Christmas. So based. Would be nice to be able to kick ass if you need to. Yeah, that's true. I keep trying to adjust my earbud, but this is in the way. It's kind of falling out of my ear, but there's nothing I can do about it. But then I need to learn how to fight. So just because you have strength doesn't mean you're a good fighter. I'm sure it helps. I don't know how to fight, though. I might still get my ass kicked. GG's for the fat pussies out there. Yep. You're perfect just the way you are. Thanks, Hoya. But there's always room for improvement, right? Do you really get trolls? Yes. Yes, I get trolls a lot. The most recent troll I had was a couple days ago. A person came in on a raid, and then he called me a dumbass torta. Yeah, I get trolls. Lucky my body automatically turns fat into muscle. Yeah, you are lucky if that's the case. So troll how to make... So troll to make you work out then? I don't know. I mean, there's methods. I don't know if that method would work for me necessarily, but can't knock it till you try it. Fuck. I really don't have to work out. Good for you. Merry Christmas. Awesome. You too, man. I hope you had a nice Christmas. What'd you get? You trying to get buff? Then you're gonna need to eat a lot of protein. Yeah, I feel for you. Yeah, good luck. Just gotta put in the time. And then we'll get those rewards. Easier said than done. Ugh. Hi, Burger Gang. You're back. Welcome back, Burger. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I'll do crunches for sure. I'm crunching on some chips. There you go. I had some chips and guac like 2 days ago. Just do it. Make sure your dreams come true. Yeah, we are the masters of our destinies, right? So if we want results, we gotta get up off our lazy asses and make some shit happen. Hi. AJ, did you get home? A bullshit, huh? Wah wah. AMD's nuts. I love Deez Nuts. The meme is what I was talking about, just in case that wasn't clear. I just learned how to cloud game, but I'm still learning about it. It's confusing. What's confusing about cloud gaming? I gotta take a dump. Okay. Alright. I can imagine in shape you. The world wouldn't be able to handle it. Oh, man. That's what I want for myself. I just know I would be so much more comfortable in my own skin if I took better care of myself. Like, I'm fine the way I am now, but I know I would feel better if I just put more effort into myself. So, I'm gonna do that. Gonna do it. I don't want to be frumpy. And you know, a lot of women, when they get older, they get fat and frumpy and lumpy, and I don't know. I just don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that at all. I'd eat that torta. What the fuck, bro? Hi, Civilius. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Civilius. Did you get anything cool today? Alright. Glad you got home safe, AJ. Already a queen? I don't know about that. But thanks. It's hard to play cloud gaming. Like you can play any games from console or PC on your phone. It's weird. But what's hard about that? Isn't cloud gaming just supposed to work? Like, I don't know what's complicated about it. I think it's hormones, though, that cause that for older women. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of it is hormones. But I think most of it is just people are lazy and they don't put in the effort. That's what I think it really is. Fun fact, old men have hormonal issues. That's why a lot of them are cranky. I believe it. Yeah, I hear a lot of older men take... Is it HRT? They take hormones. Or no, it's testosterone. I forget what it's called. I think it's HRT. I could be wrong. But yeah, as you get older, that stuff just kind of dwindles. So it does help to get that balanced. But it also helps to get up off your butt and, you know, work out some muscles. And us Americans are just so fat and lazy, and we don't ever want to do anything, and we love eating junk food, and that's why we're like this. No, my mom has the flu, so we had to postpone Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your mom got sick on Christmas. That sucks. Damn. I was sick too this month, y'all, for a week straight, but thankfully it happened like I got better like a week ago. My day was good. I slept until 5 p.m. and then I made some banana nut bread and had a hamburger, got ready for stream. I'm having a good stream. I'm enjoying it. And I have some food waiting for me when I'm done. My dad made, what's that word? Barbecue chicken? He might have made teriyaki chicken though, I forget. He made chicken and some baked potatoes. I'm about to grub down. I'm gonna get full and then I'm gonna get sleepy. And then I'm gonna watch some YouTube for the rest of the night. That's gonna be my day after I shower. Yeah, it's been a good day. And my dad got me a $50, well, he gave me a card and it had $50 in it. So that was a nice surprise. Question. Testosterone is manhood, right? I know it's the man hormone. Women have estrogen, men have testosterone. Although I'm not the expert in this stuff, but I think men and women have a little bit of both. I could be tripping. I might need to take that back. I am not fat. Okay, if you're not fat, great. I think most Americans are though. It's just how it is. I'm just barely finding out how to be fat. Good for you. Being fat is not fun. Everything is harder. Like, I don't consider myself fat, but I'm definitely overweight from what I should be. And I remember what it's like to not be overweight. And you know what mostly sucks is that, well, number one, who wants to have a big fat belly? I'm sorry. No. But number two, it's like harder to walk upstairs. It's just harder to be more physical. And I don't like that feeling. It makes my body feel less than. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like the body should feel. I feel like I feel not immobile, but I'm gonna use that word. I feel like an immobile lard and my body can't do what I know it's capable of doing. And it's my fault because I put on too much weight and I don't like it. It's just not a good feeling. And I don't want it to get worse. So I gotta start working out. Banana nut bread sounds really good. I can't wait to go have a slice. I haven't had any yet. My dad already dug in. And you know what? Not only did he dig into the banana nut bread already, that's fine. But he ate both end pieces. I was like, why did you eat both end pieces? And he said sorry, but the end pieces are the best, so I know why, but damn, I really wanted an end piece. But it's okay, I didn't get him anything for Christmas, so if he wants both end pieces, he can have them. What up, Burhan? Yeah, we have both. Okay. I'm fat now. Same, hockey. You get winded. Yeah, you get winded. It's like harder to like do activities, especially when it's hot outside. It just feels even worse. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. What's my taste in men? I don't know. You mean like physically or like personality wise? Hi, Bender. Am I a tree? I am red and green. What do you mean by that? No, I'm not a tree. What are you trying to imply? Am I the Illuminati? Because Christmas trees are triangles? Anyway, sorry. Hi, Bender. Merry Christmas, Bender. Did you get any presents today? Do you celebrate Christmas down in Costa Rica? Also, if you take testosterone way too much, you produce estrogen, which cause men to grow breasts. Oh my god. Oh lord. Don't want that. I do get winded walking up the stairs. Yeah! I get winded just walking around my house doing the chores. No, really, I get winded taking a shower. By the time I'm done taking a shower and I sit down, I'm like breathing hard. Like, that's a fat people thing. It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, I'm just kind of over it. I'm over it. Hmm. Skinny dude, or buff dude, or chubby dude, which one you picking? What, you said skinny, buff, chubby, so like... Me? What would I pick? I don't know. I mean, what girl doesn't like a man with muscles? I mean, duh. But, I don't know, like slender. I'll pick slender. Muscular, slender, like skinny, slender. That's fine, but I wouldn't go out of my way to choose chubby or to choose fat. Nashville, what's up? Merry Christmas! Good night, Lakota. Merry Christmas. He ate the best parts. I know he did. Lethargic? Yeah, it's a shitty feeling. Yeah, less energy, less physicality. And I hear even putting on weight makes your libido go down, so your sex drive diminishes. There's really nothing good about being overweight. I can keep going. The list is long. He was like, did you forget that 50? That's why I'm letting it go, Slizzle. First time hanging. Nashville. Well, thank you for joining. Merry Christmas. Did you celebrate today? What'd you get? She's an elf. I like I like you get suspicious. Oh, I like that you get suspicious of my questions. Merry Christmas. Happy to see you. You too, Bender. Some gifts from family and Secret Santa. Ooh, nice. You don't want to say what they are? All right. I'm being nosy though. I do want to know, but okay, fine. No, Cherry can't be a tree. She's like 4'11". Nah, thankfully I'm not that short. I think short women are cute, but 4'11", I mean, that's... Yo, Richard! What up, Richard? I thought you quit streaming. Hi, Richard. Hi, Raiders. When did Richard start streaming again? Is it a holiday special? Merry Christmas, Richard. I hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you got, well, something that you wanted and spent time with your family. Aren't you married now, Richard? With your wife? Or I don't know if she's still your fiance. Yeah, I have. I just do it as a hobby when I have free time. Same, actually. Things are good? Yes, married. Oh my god, Richard, you're married. It's crazy. Oh, that's good. Thank you for the raid, Richard. I'm glad you came in today. It's good to see you. Fine. She's 5'2". Me? Oh no, I'm 5'4.5". I'm damn near 5'5", okay? But I think 4'11" would be too short. That's just really short. Yay, Richard! Hope you had a nice stream. I'm gonna guess it was Legend of Zelda, but I don't know. You might be up to new things. Gonna have some food and rest. Have a great stream. Yes, do that. I can't wait to go do that soon. But I'm gonna be here chilling for a bit. Hi, Raiders! Have a good night, Richard. Zelda? Okay. Yay! Next year. New things. Oh my god. Change is good, Richard. Remember that. Because if nothing changes, we never make progress. Hi, Raiders. I'm just talking to chat. I'm not playing any games today. Just chit-chatting. I'm looking forward to 2026. Hopefully the world doesn't burn. It's pretty hectic out there. Hold on, where were we? Hi. Alright, hold on. Hold up. The Panelverse, what's up? Come on, people, let's go ahead and hit that like. I agree. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate the support. Merry Christmas to you. Bro, me too. Shower, no bullshit. That's pretty sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad. We were just talking about how being overweight is just physically, it's just taxing. And I was saying how even after a shower, I find that once I sit down on my bed after a shower, I'm winded. And so I need to start working out. It shouldn't be this way. Hi, big guy. How you doing, Benito? Merry Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas? Your son got a virtual basketball game? Shh, my shoulder hurts. So it's like a game, but you have an actual ball and you... Like that? I don't think I follow. But your shoulder hurts? How old are you? How old are you? Old man. I used to get shoulder pain actually, but it's gotten a lot better ever since I started stretching it out and just not putting it in the positions that were causing the pain. It's gotten a lot better. Can you tell us some fun stories about your life? I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with stories on the spot. I'm really, really bad at stuff like that. Did your father hold his side of the deal? So, my dad got me something for Christmas, and I didn't get him anything. I wasn't planning on buying anyone anything, because I need to save money, okay? I need money. And so I wasn't expecting anything, but my dad ended up giving me a card with $50 in it, so I did feel the guilt. But I told him I'll get him something nice for his birthday in March. But he was nice about it. And he got both end pieces of the banana nut bread that I made today, so we're a little bit more even. We're a little bit more even. Everyone knows the end pieces are the best. You remember when you were skinny, you used to be able to lock arms around yourself with one arm wrapped around your stomach, the other way around your back, and hold onto your elbows. Damn! I don't know if I've ever been able... Oh, surely if when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was skinny, so I could probably do it back then. I just don't have that great of a memory that I don't remember ever doing that. But that is skinny. Tote bag, compression bags, and a rescue rope. Bender! Tote bag, compression bags, and a rescue rope. Bender, are you becoming a firefighter or something? Why do you want all of these emergency items? I mean, I'm sure they're nice to have, but is it because your weather is really crazy in Costa Rica? Are you concerned about hurricanes? Well, that's different. It's definitely different. Definitely unique, Bender. Cherry's 5'1". Not quite. Alright. I could feel myself getting lazy working from home, so I got a standing desk, and that's helped a lot. Nice, Sevilius. Yeah, I want one too. Did you get one off of Amazon? Because they're like $150 on Amazon, but I've seen that the actual nice quality ones are $1,000. I'm not spending $1,000 on a desk. I'm just gonna get a cheap one from Amazon, but that's for a future project. I really like my desk, but I also want one that stands. But just the thought of having to take all my monitors off, it's a whole thing. But I can see how that would be a big quality of life improvement. So all y'all out there with standing desks, good for you. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Got nothing either. I don't really care though. I didn't get people anything because money's been tight. Yeah, I understand. Awesome. That's why I also didn't get anyone anything. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's called being an adult. I was able to do that in high school. Really? Yeah, not me. I've never really been fat, but I've always had I've always been skinny fat, I would say. It was when I got a job is when I started to put on weight. Was it just stress eating from having a job? Because who actually wants to have a job? Unless it's your dream job. Unless you love your job, no one likes working. And it's something we have to do almost every day for so many hours a day. I could see stress eating definitely being a factor. You're right though, being overweight sucks. I lost 20 pounds so far, got 20 more to go to be in shape. You're halfway there though, that's good. At least you started. It's better than nothing. So good for you, Exploding Fire. I'm glad to hear that. I need to catch up to you. Halfway there. Yeah, halfway there. That's really good. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Worked in a restaurant with a free meal every shift. But why would that make you fat, though? Because as long as you don't overeat. That's really the thing. It's all about them calories, right? Ooh, free food does sound nice. I actually eat a lot of my dad's food. I mean, he lets me, though. He lets me. I think it's because even though I'm older, I'm still his baby, you know? I'm still his child. So I think he just doesn't mind taking care of me and making sure that I'm fed because he loves me, but yeah, I do be eating his food. No, I have a solid wood L-shaped desk and bought a kit on Amazon for $150 and converted it into a standing desk. So you Frankensteined a desk. That good for you, Civilius. I like the ingenuity. Lala. Since I always worked in the morning, I would get the Texas French toast. Yum. And the slices were thick. Okay, but still, as long as you're not going over in calories, you wouldn't have gotten fat. Unless you're saying that French toast was damn near your whole calories for the day. Then that's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. American restaurants have way too many calories. I kind of like that they give large portion sizes though, because at least you're getting your money's worth. You know? And also, I'm one of those people who likes to take home leftovers. So, you go to the restaurant, they give you way too much food, but then it's actually 2 meals. You get to take half of it home. And I like that shit. I do. But yeah, they definitely do overfeed us. We're fat Americans. It's just how it goes around here. He feeds you because you're an old shrew. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's because I'm his baby girl. It was? Are you saying they were 2,000 calories, Hufflepuff? That's nuts. At some point, you gotta take responsibility for your choices. Better be ready. For what? I forgot. Plus all the free pop. Oh yeah, drinking calories, that adds up real quick. Oof. That's why I don't drink sodas or juices. Because if I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna eat my way there, alright? I'm not gonna waste calories on some juice. Not happening. I'd rather eat some cookies. Oh yeah. Noodles and Company portions got smaller when my brother was in college 10-ish years ago. Their size was pretty decent. Post-pandemic, their portions shrunk. Yeah, it's called shrinkflation. It's happened to a lot of, I want to say businesses. That's not the word. Products? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's happening everywhere. Yeah, they want to give you less and they want to charge you more. I don't like that. Oh, that was good water. Isn't it crazy that a lot of the water we drink has been through a dinosaur at some point? So we are drinking dinosaur piss. It's been cleaned. But that doesn't mean at some point it still wasn't dinosaur piss. And it's refreshing. Your goal for the new year is to lose 20 pounds. Really, Hufflepuff? Yo, me too. I don't know how much I weigh right now. I think it's probably 155 tops. We'll just say I'm 150. So I would like to get down to... I really want to hit 125. That's the goal. And if a lot of that is muscle too, that's fine. I just want to be slender. I don't want to be big belly no more. I'm over it. Yeah, let's do it, Hufflepuff. So I want to lose 30 pounds. And I'm down to stream it. I mean, hell, maybe we can all lose some weight together. So, when I do a workout stream, I'm not going to chat for a super long time and then go work out because I don't want to waste people's time, you know? If I do a workout stream, I'm going to be like, "Hi, chat." And then I'm going to be on my exercise bike, ready to fucking go. Well, maybe after like 10 minutes, but I'm not going to be talking. I'm going to get straight to putting in that work because if I'm going to work out, I don't want to waste people's time because, you know, I tend to stream later in the night and I know people have to work. They have to go to bed, so I don't want to wait too long. So I'll definitely do it near start of the stream. That way people can work out with me if you want, and then you can go to bed and take a shower and all that fun stuff. Go to work in the morning. So it should be feasible. It should, if you want to work out with me. You do taekwondo? Really? You burn off the calories. Yeah? Yeah. Why would you get fat if you're working out? I mean, really. I don't know why your friend was telling you were gonna get fat when you literally do something physical. Just don't. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Dinosaur piss. Yes. Merry Christmas, anime. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good one. I had a good Christmas. At 5'2", 125 is pretty small. I'm not 5'2". Why do y'all keep saying that? I'm 5'4.5". I'm nearly 5'5", okay? So I'm 5'4", 5'5". And, last time I checked, my BMI was... A good BMI for my height was like 120, 125, around there. And so that's what I would like. Because I remember what I looked like when I was 120, 125. I was good with it. I don't want to be 130. Unless it's muscle. I'm aiming for slender, y'all. Slender, but not too skinny. I would like to put on some muscle. I would like to work out my butt. I would like a bigger booty. But I really just want to trim down the fat, but not too much because I don't want to be fatless. I would still like to be a curvy woman. So somehow I'm going to have to balance all that stuff. I do like my curves. I don't want to be chubby, if that makes sense. I still want ass and titties, though. Smoke cigarettes. What up, old red mofo? I used to smoke cigarettes, but I quit. And sometimes when I'm drinking, I will smoke cigarettes, but I don't have any cigarettes right now. And I will be drinking on New Year's Eve, but I don't think I'm gonna go buy cigarettes. Even though I know when I'm drunk, I'm gonna want them. But I shouldn't. It's so bad. It's so bad. I have to resist the temptation. I used to smoke, I like menthol cigarettes. So I started out on Newports, okay? I used to love my Newports. But then as I got older, I switched to American Spirit menthols. So that's what I would buy now. American Spirit menthols. But I'm not trying to be smoking no more. You eat a lot of pizza and soda? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see then why he would say that you were gonna get fat. But no, as long as you're active, it doesn't really matter what you eat. Just gotta burn all the calories. You run the risk of getting diabetes. You know what? Same. My mom said that her doctor told her she was pre-diabetic. And so if she can be pre-diabetic, that means I can probably also get there, and I don't want to be diabetic either. So that's another good reason to want to lose weight. Need to be around 160. I'm hoping to be around 170 with muscle. Yep. There you go. There you go. And you will get there. Just give it time. As long as you're doing the work, you will achieve it. It will happen. Support like you on child support. Child support? What on earth? You know, my mom used to have to pay child support. Because I was raised by my dad. He was the only parent. My mom had to pay him. And as far as me, I don't have any children. Not yet. But one day I'll have children. And when I get married, I'm gonna stay married. I know that's what everyone says, right? But I mean it. Like, I didn't wait until... I'm 33 now, okay? I did not wait this long to get married. Just to finally get married and get a divorce. Like, no. I'm gonna stay married. I'm gonna have to really make sure it's for real, for real. It's happening. Knock on wood, though. Knock on wood, you know? But, no, once I'm married, I'm staying married. I won't have to deal with child support and all that bullshit. As long as my husband doesn't fucking cheat on me, then I will stay married. I'll do my part. He does his part. And then that's it. That's how relationships go. How do you want to raise your children? I don't know. Depends what you mean. I think I might homeschool them while they're younger. And then send them off to school as they get older. And I don't know about the rest. I haven't thought that far ahead. But I want them to care about school and do well in school. And I want them to be happy. So I just don't want to traumatize my children, you know? I don't want my son to have mommy issues and my daughter to have daddy issues. And I don't want them to be toxic when they grow up because they had a toxic household and toxic parents. So if I can just raise happy and healthy children who are smart, who care about being responsible and living productive, positive lives, and being good members of society, that's the goal. That's what I want for my children. Merry Christmas, K-Gaming! Hope you had a good Christmas. Did you get anything fun? It says I should be around 185, but I feel the best around 200 with muscle. I mean, shit, if you want to be bulky, if you want to be beefy, that is fine. Do it. I think that BMI is just for skinny, as far as being skinny goes. I don't think it accounts for muscle mass. So if that's what you want, do it. I mean, no girl is gonna complain about a guy with 15 extra pounds of muscle on him. I mean, come on. No, you're going above and beyond. I think most long-term marriages do well when both partners work really hard together to stay in love. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's got to be a team effort. It's never going to work out if only one person is putting in the work. It is a team effort. And they have to be respectful of each other. And they have to be dedicated. It's a... But, you know, being with one person for, what, 50 years? That does sound very hard to do. So good luck to everyone out there who's doing it. I had someone throw a pee jug on my roof this Christmas? Are you kidding me? That's so ghetto. What the fuck? That's not very... Where's the holiday spirit? Hell. How do you know it was piss? But I don't know. I'm just 18. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's a two-way street. Mm-hmm. But as long as there's mutual respect and a willingness to come together and work together towards a common goal without betraying your partner and being loyal to them, then yeah, things should work out. You would hope. But life happens. Not everything will go your way, unfortunately. What up, Lobo? I'm Charie Blossom. What's up? He said, who are you? You're gonna work out on your first day of January? Really? Good for you, AJ. I will not. Because I'm gonna be drinking. Like the day prior or the 2 days prior. And whenever I drink now, I feel it for at least 3 days afterwards. Maybe I'm just getting older, but if I drink, I'm feeling it for 3 days. So I definitely won't be starting at the beginning of January. It's gonna have to wait a little bit. But AJ, you don't drink, right? You don't drink. So you got this, AJ. You got this. I hope you come to my workout streams too. We can all better our lives together. How do you plan to meet your one and only? Apps through a friend at their grocery store? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Like sitting on my hair. Whatever happens, happens, Civilius. I don't think I'd ever use a dating app, though. I prefer the natural way of either through friends or out in public. Like, man. Just... We'll see. What do you stand for? That's a rather philosophical question. What do you mean? Do you mean what do I do on my stream? I do a lot of just chatting streams. And sometimes I play games, but really I just like to come on here and hang out with whoever wants to talk to me. That's what I'm about. Drink liquor and smoke cigarettes? Maybe. I'll be drinking wine for New Year's Eve. I'll be drinking wine. But next year, there's a couple liquors that I want to try. Because I've been recommended some other brands and some other flavors that apparently taste good as shots. And I want to try them for myself and see if that's true. I'm always looking for shots that taste good. And yeah, like I said, I like to smoke when I drink. So I will probably cave at some point. But I'm going to try not to. It's no good. You're welcome, AJ. Drink Pilsner, no sugar, no headache. I've never heard of Pilsner. There's a liqueur I want to try. I forget what it's called because it's like a German name or something. But it's a fig. Can you believe that? Fig flavored liqueur. And apparently it tastes good, so I want to try that. But the same brand also has a coconut flavor that someone recommended, so I'm going to try those two flavors, fig and coconut. And hopefully they're right. Hopefully it does taste good as a shot. I'll probably buy some soda just in case it doesn't. Notice she did not say through chat. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I didn't even think about saying that, Civilius. It wasn't intentional, but it wasn't even a thought. Wasn't even a thought in my brain. Right, exactly. I tried a dating app to see how I felt about it. It made me realize more that I prefer to do the dating scene the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I think I would prefer that as well. Because dating apps, it's like you're shopping for a person and you're trying to... I don't know, it's just weird. It's like you're advertising yourself in a magazine. It's weird. So yeah, maybe just meeting people in public. Going out in public, going out and doing some hobbies, meeting people that way. Through friends. Most of the boyfriends I've had throughout my lifetime were through mutual friends. And it wasn't because we were being hooked up. It was because we were just hanging out and I just met them. And then just wanted to try dating and see how it went. So that's usually my go-to personally. but I don't know. I'm open to other things. Tried a dating app. This girl said she wanted to dominate me like China does Pakistan. Oh my god. I'm Pakistani and she was Chinese. I deleted that so quick. Oh my god. Does China beef with Pakistan? I know that India and Pakistan be beefing. I know y'all be beefing, but I honestly thought maybe no one bothered China because it's fucking China. China doesn't play. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing to say, I guess. Feels meant to be, it'll be. Yeah, that's a philosophy I live by as well. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And when bad things happen, hey, it happened for a reason, and it usually will pay off in the end. Like, for example, all the boyfriends I dated in the past, I was so heartbroken when it ended, right? And, you know, because you want to be with them. But after time passes, you realize, oh, yeah, that was actually not a good relationship, and my life would be worse off if we stayed together, so I'm glad that happened. So everything does happen for a reason, even if it takes time to see that. I absolutely believe that. So you aren't opposed to someone approaching you in public? I hear women hate that. Hi, berries and cream. I know I said hi to you earlier, but you've been quiet for a bit. Yeah. You know, I also do not like being approached in public, but at the same time, how else are people gonna meet? How else are people gonna date? You know, really. I understand it's confusing. I totally get it because it's kind of hypocritical. Women want men to leave them alone. Women don't want men to approach them, right? But at the same time, how are we gonna get together? How are we gonna start families? We kind of have to, right? So it's a double-edged sword there. I know, it doesn't make sense to me either, but I mean, sometimes I have guys approach me and they do ask me out, and I'll consider it. It's not always an immediate no. I'll consider it, but usually I just say no. But there's always that chance of a yes. And I don't know. And if you are looking for a relationship, it's kind of nice to have people approach you. But it just depends. I get it. I understand the conflict. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. I would probably try meeting someone in college. Yeah, sure. China kind of controls Pakistan's economy. Really? Oh. Well, that's news to me. What up, Haverty? Oh, you're a bot. Okay. Stay single, it's more fun. Oh, yeah. I have spent a lot of my life single. I have really enjoyed it. Approach rules only apply if you're ugly. You know, honestly, you're not wrong. No, it's true. If a man is good looking, women would not mind being approached. If a man is ugly, women are definitely going to mind. As fucked up as that is, it's just the truth. It is. And denying it won't change anything. Yeah. Well, you know how it is. It's called pretty privilege. That goes for both men and women. That's just life. That's just the way it is. Out of all my exes, I can see the last girl I dated. I can see us trying again. The rest, I'm happy me and said girlfriend broke up. Well, if it ended amicably and there wasn't any serious red flag problems, then I guess starting something up again isn't necessarily a bad idea. Cigarettes don't smoke themselves. That's true. That's true. But I'll leave all that up to you. What up, BMO? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Did you have a good one with your family? Did your brother get you anything? What'd you get? What's your favorite gift that you got? I got money, so I'm a happy girl. Hi, Damon. Merry Christmas. How you doing, Damon? You should tie your hair back in a pony. Maybe one day. I haven't done a ponytail style in a while. My one hair's getting all tangled. Maybe. I don't really like doing ponytails because my hair is so long that it's kind of heavy. I don't like the heaviness weighing down on my scalp. But, you know, I haven't done a pony in a while. It's kind of a good idea. I like that idea. Why, is it because you want to see my hairline? Is that what you're getting at? Do you want to see my hairline? I don't really want to show off my hairline. My dad's the exception. He is ugly as fuck, and my mom took him in. Yet she took him in like a stray animal. Yet she isn't eye candy either. My parents are just like prunes gone bad and might give you diarrhea. Oh my god. It sounds like you really don't like your parents. Oh my god. Pretty privilege definitely exists. After I gained the weight and stopped taking care of myself, I definitely noticed people treating me worse. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Another good reason to not get fat. I got more things, but I think it's really funny to only mention the summer sausage. Oh, you mean like actual summer, like sausage? Okay. I wasn't sure if that was... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a pervert. Ritz crackers and cheese. Oh, so sausage, crackers, and cheese. Basically a dissected charcuterie board. You know what, BMO? That sounds good as fuck. That actually sounds really, really, really awesome. I would love that as a gift. Oh, really? That sounds like a great gift. Sausage, crackers, and cheese, baby. Let's go, BMO. Good for you. You're covering so much of your face? Is that a bad thing? Not that much. Just a little bit. A little bit. Meat and cheese is a great combo. I know. I know, especially when it's also ham. Oh, so good. I had a hamburger earlier, but I made banana nut bread. My dad already dug in. I haven't had a slice yet, but he made some chicken and he made some baked potatoes. So I'm gonna go munch on that when I'm done streaming. Oh, thank you, Lobo. Thank you. Appreciate that. I got my beauty sleep last night. I slept until 5 p.m. It was awesome. I planned on getting up at 2 p.m. and the alarms did go off. Maybe like 3 or 4 alarms went off, but I decided otherwise. I had other plans. Sleeping just feels so good. Our fridge seemingly stopped working today, so that's less than desirable. On Christmas, your fridge stopped working. Couldn't have picked a better time. Well, hopefully a guy's able to come out soon. Was a guy able to come out today? Man, that sucks. I'm just thinking about your milk expiring and spoiling. Everything's about to go bad. I love my dad, but I'm happy I look more like my mom. Oh, okay. Especially if your mom is like the more attractive parent, I could understand that line of thinking. I'm glad you love your parents. That's good to hear. Did my mom ever text me back? Nope. Hey, at least I said Merry Christmas. I'm in the clear. If you tie your hair back, you'll look more powerful. Really? I don't know about all that. Ugh. I look more like my sister. Okay. Is your resting face inviting or standoffish? I basically scowl, so I need to fix that once I start dating again. I don't know if you can change your resting face, because that's just how your muscles are, right? If you're just relaxing your face, your muscles are not doing anything. That's just your face. So if you don't want to look like that, then you're gonna have to actively, like, try to smile all the time, and that might not feel natural. It might not. But, okay, let me try to not move my face, and I'll show you what my resting face is. I don't know if I can do it since I'm thinking about it, but I'll try. Let me just pretend like I'm not streaming or something. Yeah, this is just my face. Hopefully I did it long enough. Did I look like a bitch? Luckily our grandma came over, so we just let her take important stuff so she can keep it refrigerated. Yo, go granny, go granny. She's an angel. Yeah, my dad is kind of clapped, not gonna lie. Wow, I can't believe you just said that. Tomb Raider Lara Croft. Yeah, I don't really like having my hair pulled all the way back. I like having some bangs. I think Lobo is being a weird guy right now. I think he should be banned. I don't think he's ban-worthy, BMO. We'll see. Maybe. Who knows? Never say never. I think it's kind of like posture, so you can change it, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I hear you can do facial exercises. So if you practice, anything's possible. I know me, if I get back into the dating world, I just need to let my wall drop. Oh, you're too reserved. You don't let people in. Well, I understand. It is hard to let people in. It's hard to trust people. For a good reason, too. I mean, you don't want to just trust everyone willy-nilly. A lot of people have ulterior motives. But if you're trying to get close to people and connect with them, then it is hard to be vulnerable, but it is necessary at times. So yeah, just practice. Just try, just do it. I know it'll be uncomfortable, but just do it. Hey, my mom even says it. She says she married him because he's smart. Well, you know, that's also kind of endearing because your mom married him because she likes his personality. And that's what really matters, right? Because we're all gonna get old and gray and wrinkly and ugly one day, okay? So the looks are gonna fade. Looks are not gonna matter. So what matters is the person's character. And if your mom likes his character, well then shit, he's set. That's a win. He found a woman who loves him for him. And if him is also being smart, then great. You have big inviting eyes, so you'd have to make an effort to look less approachable. As long as you don't have lingering eye contact, you'll be fine. So you're saying as long as I don't make eye contact for too long, then people will not approach. Yeah, I tried to keep a straight face out in public because I don't really want people to talk to me. Yeah, no. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I've big, inviting eyes, you say? I take that as a compliment. Thanks. Yeah, I would say my face is not very expressionable. Is that a word? My face isn't very... What's the word? I don't make a lot of facial expressions, but my eyes do. I have very expressive eyes. So my eyes do be giving me away. Was meant as a compliment. Thank you, Civilius. But you just, so you don't even look like that. You look more. Your mom said a guy proposed to her and he ended up getting rich. Mad at her? I could have been the next Bruce Wayne. Oh my god. Besides, well, not really, Phil, because that would have been somebody else. It wouldn't have been you. You can only be you because you were born at the exact time, in the exact place, with the exact people. So, I know what you're getting at, though. Man. So, she got proposed to by a guy who ended up being rich. Fancy that. I wonder if she regrets her decisions. I do wonder that. Headphones work great to seem less approachable. Plus, you can pretend not to hear anyone, even if you aren't actually playing audio. Yeah. I mean, I've had people talk to me even though I do have earbuds in my ear. So, it doesn't stop everybody, of course. But it's also dangerous, though, to have headphones on out in public. Because then you're not able to hear your surroundings. And so, you know, someone could come fuck with you, or some tire or car could almost hit you out of nowhere, and then you can't even hear it, and then you're gonna die. But I know what you mean. Yeah. I'm a Brit. We just get drunk and shag. Oh my god. You live in Britain? Oh lord. Oh lord. Fun fact, you can't exist without both of your parents. Yes. That's true. Well, I mean, think of all the sperms that are out there, right? It's a lot of sperms. And they change a lot. So it's always different sperms. So you can only be you because you were born when you were born. It's not, you cannot duplicate that. Which is kind of nice, right? It makes us very unique and very special to be alive. But yeah, it's really something. We fertilized those eggs, y'all. We're the winners. We're the chosen ones. Bonus points if you get active noise canceling headphones. Oh yeah, those are great for like airplanes and stuff. Your parents are not together anymore? Oh, so probably regrets, but she won't admit that to me. Sure. Hi, Garrett. Merry Christmas. Did you get anything cool for Christmas, Garrett? I'm a 6-foot, wide-shouldered black man, so if I'm not actively trying to look approachable, people rarely make eye contact with me. Oh my god. Well, I mean, do you dress nice, though? Because if you dress like a thug, yeah, I can see that. But if you dress, oh, you know, different, better, then I think, I don't know, that's how I judge people. If you dress like you are a thug, yeah, I'm not trying to really be around you. But if you just dress like a normal person, I feel a lot more comfortable. And I don't really worry as much. I feel like my bottom half of my face is unapproachable, but the top half is unapproachable because of my eyes. What? I feel like my bottom half is unapproachable, but the top half is okay. I read that backwards for some reason, and it didn't make sense to me. Yeah, I understand that. I feel the same. When you're drunk, any bird looks like a supermodel. Majestic, yes. You got some gift cards, Garrett? Nice. I'm factory resetting my original Switch since I have my Switch 2. Factory resetting since you have your Switch 2. Oh, so you're gonna sell it? Good for you, Garrett. Congrats on the Switch 2! Oh my god. You lucky bastards. That applies to pretty much any kind of person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It goes for everybody. why I gotta dress like a thug, Cherry, because I'm black. Yes, that's why I said. I'm not saying you do dress like that. I'm just saying, yes, that's why I said that. You dress well? Okay, okay, okay. Then yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned around you then. I don't know where I'm at approachability-wise because of the contrast on my face. Well, as long as your eyes are not angry, I think you're okay. Because you can always tell when someone is mad. Because we can read eyes very well. So if someone has angry eyes, you know. So as long as your eyes are chill and they don't look like, well, you know, they have that look in them, I think you're okay. Thanks. I'm glad I transferred all my games from my Switch 1 to my Switch 2. I don't have to worry about it. Congrats, Garrett. Now you can play Mario Kart World. Yeah, that's what it's called. I want to play 2, but I don't have a Switch 2. One day, maybe. I'm really fine with the Switch 1 for now. I hear the Mario Kart World's... It's not even that great. Hey, but, you know, not trying to talk shit. I'm sure you're happy to have the game. I make a difference what... It makes a difference what color your eyes are? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because it doesn't matter what color your eyes are. If you're mad and you're looking mad, then you're gonna be... It's gonna be... then you're just mad. But if you mean... preference-wise, beauty-wise, yeah, I guess eye color would then matter. Sure, sure. Yep, I still have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna play that soon, Garrett, so I hope you can make it for that stream. My eyes are very round and approachable. It's just I just kind of have a frowning smile. You know what? Maybe that's good though, so people will leave you alone. Unless you like talking to people all the time, if you're an extrovert. I like when people don't come up to me personally, but if they do, I'm like totally nice about it. I'm a pleasant member of the community. I try to be. Mario Kart 8 is better than Mario Kart World. Yeah, I hear Mario Kart World is kind of ass because in that game you're able to hog a lot of your boxes, and so hoard a lot of your boxes. So what people do is they hoard all their objects right until the very end of the game, and then they just use them all at once. And so it doesn't matter how good you are at the race, how tactical you are, someone who just hoards all their shit can come win the race at the very end. And so that kind of takes the whole skill factor away from playing the game. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I could be talking out my ass, but if that's true, they need to fix that. Green? Do you have green eyes, Lobo? Is that why you said that? Or you just think they're the prettiest? If I win the lottery, maybe I can buy a Switch 2 for you and others. Oh, thanks, Garrett. You're a sweetheart. What's crazy is kids love to walk up and talk to me or wave from their grocery cart. Kids are so sweet, aren't they, Civilius? That's good. That's good. Yeah, kids are curious. They're innocent and they're curious. That's why they have to be protected. They're the best of us. Even if they're annoying as fucking loud and dirty, but still. Hi, Cole Tricky. Oh, sorry, Trickle, my bad. What up, Cole? Are we having fun this Christmas? I'm having fun. I can't speak for everyone else. Hey, what up, Master Chiller? Merry Christmas. But yeah, it was a good Christmas. Got to sleep in. Did not have to work today. I baked some banana nut bread. Got lots of good food in the kitchen. And I got some money. It's been a great day. I hope you guys have had a good Christmas too. You used to be extroverted, but you're more so introverted. You give them their own medicine? Good, Garrett. Somebody did win the $1.8 billion jackpot yesterday. You know what, Cole? My dad told me about that. He said someone's having a great time. Yeah, that is life-changing money. Good for them. I hope they don't spend it on drugs and hookers. Hopefully they're financially responsible, because then they're just set for life. My dad likes to play the lottery. Do you play the lottery, Cole? Is that why you brought it up? Yeah, my dad plays the lottery too. I just love my niece and nephew. Every other kid, not so much. I understand that. I totally understand that. You know, I heard this. I don't know if it's a quote. I might not say it right, but I will do my best. Oh, I have to think about what it is. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, here it is. So, kids are like farts. You can only stand your own. That's true. Truer words have never been spoken. Cherry, do you want to hear about my situation post Sophie? By the way, she was a catfish for sure. She was a catfish? It's been confirmed? How'd you find out? Yeah, I want to hear about it. So, okay, I don't know if I have all the details, but Master Chiller had an online girlfriend for 2 years? I forget how long. It was a long time. And he wanted to, I think he wanted to go visit her, but she kept saying no. And I was like, yo, that's really sus. I think your girlfriend's probably a catfish. But anyway, they broke up, and now he's in chat saying, yeah, she was a catfish. And it was, you know, it was a good day. I don't play the lottery either. I might have played it once or twice. I'm 33, so if I've played once or twice in my lifetime, whatever. It's because the lottery got so big that I was like, fuck it, here's $5. Why not? But other than that, I don't play the lottery. Because like I said, my dad does. I've watched him play it my entire life. He'll win like free tickets. He'll win $5, $15 here and there. But he's never, you know, he hasn't hit the jackpot. And I've also heard people call the lottery the idiot tax. I mean, so I've never played the lottery myself. La la la. They call it the idiot tax, but tell it to the guy who won yesterday. There's always that chance, right? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Oh no, it's the router glitch again. Did my router do the thing? Yo, is my stream good? The router messed up? Did it? No, it didn't. Don't say that. What? It's still going? If you clean a vacuum cleaner, does that make you a vacuum cleaner? Good one, cool guy. Good one. That's so stupid. It's working now? Yeah, Twitch dropped but came back. Oh. So, OBS is telling me my frames are dropped by 9%, but they're going down. And the stream didn't reset, it doesn't look like. Was it only Twitch? Is anyone watching on YouTube? Did the stream stop for a second? Did you have to refresh? Same for Kick. Did that happen on Kick? Or was it only a Twitch thing? It dropped for 15 seconds. Damn. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, that's what it was? What do you mean? It was 2 minutes ago. What the hell? Showed you offline. On all 3? Hi, Grant Michelle. Merry Christmas. Oh, boy. Yeah, but it used to happen at the 2-hour, 4-minute mark. And so, maybe Discord's just being dumb. We'll just chalk it up to that, because that stopped happening a long time ago. Probably just had an internet problem. Let's hope that's all it was. Fuck. It's working. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Can you believe it? Ugh, I hate when that happens. I wonder what you guys didn't hear. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I saw this guy changed out his 18-wheeler battery and just left the old artery in a shopping cart. I grabbed it after he left, made $30 off that at the junkyard. But he left it though. He wasn't gonna come back and get it, right? So you didn't steal his shit, right? Oh, well, fuck. 30 bucks is 30 bucks. Finders keepers. That's awesome. No, really, that's really great. Not like this. No, it used to be 2 hours and 4 minutes. Yeah. I have it burned into my memory. It happens so often. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here's Master Chiller's, what's the word? Catfish story. We're gonna have some updates. So, she was using pictures of Emily Willis, and then stopped when I called her out on it. She then stopped sharing pictures altogether. Anyways, I'm talking to a coworker now, and I made friends with a Russian lady from Siberia who lives in Florida. Really? She was using Emily Willis photos. That's gotta be some actor, right? It's just not coming to my brain. Damn, that's crazy. So, Master, do you think your online girlfriend was a dude? Did you ever send her money? Was she like, oh, I need money, help me? Man, that's fucking nuts. Well, if it was a dude, listen. It's not gay because you didn't know. Shit happens. That's so wild. I'm really glad you ended that relationship. You're talking to a coworker. Yeah, I think you told me that last time you were here. So you and her are still talking. Nice, nice. I hope it works out for you. If it's meant to be, it will be. The Twitch streamer GOA. Goa. Thank you for the bits. 10 biddies and 7 biddies. Thank you. Hey, all biddies matter to me. I pick up pennies off the ground. I love all of it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. I appreciate that. You were accused of some bullshit. Oh my god. Well, if you were being accused and you didn't do anything, then fuck those people, Garrett. It's probably good you got away from them. Yeah, just get away from them. Don't worry about it. Stop thinking about it. Life goes on, right? I mean, hang out with people who want you to be around. No need to waste time. Human, no. It's okay, Garrett. Oh my god. La 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 la. I was just thinking about that guy winning. Was it $1.8 billion at the lottery? That's crazy. I would love. Oh god, I'd be so happy with 20,000. That would be life-changing money for me. 1.8 billion. Damn. Good thing he played the lottery. She wasn't a guy. Okay, so she was a girl. But she was not even in the country. And I am now working on moving eventually to a little suburb. Yeah, you told me about Birmingham, Alabama, called Mountain Brook. For literally no other reason than she said she lived there, and I think it would be funny. What? So she said she lived there. Now you think it'd be funny to go live where she was jokingly saying she lived? That's kind of strange, Master. But you did say it was a nice community and it was like homogenous, so it sounds like a nice place to settle down and raise a family. I'm sorry, I just have to... It's just, I have no defense. My dreams of becoming one of the best PvP players are crushed. Really? Well, hey, Garrett, if they don't have proof, they can go fuck themselves, right? So, I mean, shit, are they the gatekeepers of the community? You can still go there if you want. I mean, damn. What up, Roberts? Merry Christmas, Roberts. Thank you, thank you. I'm very festive today. I've got the red and green going on. Red and green, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Uh-huh, you know what it is. Sorry, I got that stuck in my head. You know what? This is random, and it wasn't gonna be something that I was gonna do, but... Richard Sage rated me earlier, and I like Richard a lot. So, I'm gonna put a blue present under my tree. I'll consider that a Christmas present. I got to get a raid from Richard. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Yay! That was supposed to be for like a $25 donation, but now we're doing it for Richard's raid. For Richard's raid, that's right. I'm keeping this here until till New Year's, and then I'll take it down. Where was I? She's being scared. What? Exploding Fire said, at my work, this old man came in to buy a gift card for his girlfriend, which was AI generated. I told him he's being scammed. He told me you would say that. Your people scam. What? Your people scam. So I said sorry. And I sold him $500 gift card. Like the motherfucker. I was trying to help you and he was being racist. Are you Indian? Is that why he said that? Oh my fucking god. Old people have no chill. They say whatever the fuck they want. For good and for worse. That's crazy. Listen, he was delusional. He didn't want to believe he was being scammed by some man using an AI girlfriend. And so he threw it back at you because I guess he felt stupid. He's like, are you trying to call me stupid? Like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you know what? He reaps what he sows. Ain't that the truth? You're just trying to fucking help him. You weren't even offending him. See, I can understand being racist to somebody if you guys are fighting because, hey, all games are on. All bets are off. But if you're just being a decent human, you're trying to help somebody, and they just want to be fucking mean to you like that, I just think that's totally out of pocket, and that's not cool. Tell me if these are good starting points for men looking to date. Be confident, be funny, know when to shut the fuck up. Yes! You've got it, Civilius. The key to success. Confident and funny are the two main things. Well, and having a job. But, sometimes men really just need to let women win the argument. Even if they're wrong. It's just because there's just so much more peace. So much more peace. Just saying. That happens all the fucking time? Scams? Yeah. Ain't that true? What happened was I was shown a screenshot of me... Wait, what happened was I was shown a screenshot of me sending a heart and a smiley face. But it was out of kindness. I have no romantic feelings for the person. Maybe my judgment was clouded. I just hate having to answer violence with violence. What are they accusing you of being? Like, you didn't do anything. Gary, I think you're just like overblowing the situation. If you literally did nothing wrong, you didn't say anything wrong, you didn't do anything wrong, then maybe they're just fucking with you. Well, Pakistani, but yeah. Oh. Are Pakistanis known for scamming? Okay, wait. So, I know India and Pakistan are the same people. Y'all are only two different countries now because y'all, like, split up. I don't know how long ago. But so I guess? But I consider... I don't know. I don't consider Pakistani scammers. That stereotype goes towards the Indians. Oh, man. But yeah, y'all kind of are the same people, though. Anyway, he was being a racist cunt. Fuck him. Let him get scammed, like you said. $500. Just pissed it out down the drain. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. That is annoying, though. Sorry you had to deal with that. If you're going to tell someone they're being scammed, you have to approach it very carefully. mean, but a lot of old men are stubborn, right? A lot of old men are stubborn, and they don't like to admit when they're wrong. So, and especially if that's how you talk to people, he was just an asshole. Like, you were just having that was a hard nut to crack. Another bot, great. I got yelled at once that I was being scammed of an employee of the credit union I was with. I wound up leaving them. You're being scammed by an employee of the credit union you were with. So a credit union was trying to scam you? That's weird. Usually credit unions have a good reputation. They're the opposite of scammers. That's the banks. Damn, Master Chiller, you got some rotten luck sometimes. That $500 gift card was a dead giveaway. It's a scam. Yeah, anytime gift cards are involved, 100% a scam. He is just an old idiot. Old dumb bastard. Fucking. That's what he gets. Oh, man. Well, old people are just kind of dumb, man. They just don't know any better. Well, even me, sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing between AI and reality. So, old people who barely know how to work the internet, they're screwed. They don't stand a chance. Someone tried to hit me with the Nigerian fake check scam forever ago, really? Oh, yeah. With the emails. I still get scam emails all the time. I just put them to the spam folder. I don't even bother. It's always like, "Oh, your service for your subscription has been paid." It's always hundreds of dollars too. I get a bunch of those. And it's obviously a scam because they have so many typos. The capitalization is always weird. It's like, if you're gonna scam, at least be good at it. Mm-hmm. Well, good luck, Garrett. Screw those people. I was with a Colombian woman before I ever met Sophie. Didn't really think about it too much at the time. Then I realized years later that I had been scammed by her. Oh, because she was in Colombia. Yeah, probably, huh? Sorry to hear that. Mm-hmm. That is crazy. Yeah, I know women do scam men, but I also hear that a lot of the time the women scamming men are just men. That's crazy. Moral of the story is stop sending women money. Except me, you can send me money. I'm not gonna scam you. Actually, I watch another streamer, Mallory Abbey. Whenever she gets a hype train, she calls it a scam train because they literally, that's what it is. It's a scam train. Fucking hype train my ass, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks for the support, you guys. The whole story was that the girl needed an Xbox gift card before she was willing to meet him. My coworker told me he came in the next day for more gift cards because she needed more before meeting him. I wonder if he ever learned his lesson. I mean, surely he did, right? How long did that take? I bet he felt like a fucking moron. I hope he did, too. I hope he's not still with her. How long ago was that? Scammers be scamming. This is so sad. It's so sad. It's pathetic. Berries and Cream said, it was a job posting where they sent me a fake check to buy supplies and wanted me to send back the difference. Oh. You watch Mallory? Berries, really? Yeah, I still follow Mallory on Twitch. I do. I used to watch her more often. I kind of stopped watching a lot of streamers. I would kind of only watch just Asmongold right now. Mm-hmm. He's my favorite. But yeah. I actually purged my Twitch follower list, so I actually got rid of a lot of streamers, but I kept Mallory on there. I'll click on her shit from time to time and I'll lurk, but yeah, I like her a lot. She's great. She's hilarious. The Colombian was a real woman. I had plenty of video calls. No, I believe it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happens. Sorry, women are always trying to scam you. Men too. Men pretending to be women. God, but that's just part of life. Sad but true. So yeah, just don't send people money. Fuck them. No bueno. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go, okay? I'm about to go grub. I'm not starting my workout regimen yet, okay? I'm about to go feast. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna go wind down for the night. Enjoy the rest of my... Is it even... Ooh, it's not Christmas anymore. Damn. Well, that's alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go relax. Thanks for coming and visiting me on Christmas. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting for a while. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. We'll see. I still want to work a lot because I'm trying to save money, remember? But hopefully I stream at least once next week. We'll see what happens. Thanks again, everyone. Good night, Civilius. Good night, AJ. Yes, good night, Porter. Good night, Shy. Good night, Garrett. Thank you for the stream. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you when I see you, okay? Stay out of trouble. Adios. I will do a New Year's stream. I'll be here for New Year's Eve. Going into the new year with some wine. It's gonna be great. Alright, well, if you're new, thank you for joining. Peace out,